Welcome back to Inside New Zion, the talk show. Our guest for today is a music connoisseur. He was born and raised in Harleyville, South Carolina, and now serves as a music teacher for Charlotte-Mecklenburg Schools starting in his 21st year. He's also the music director for New Zion Missionary Baptist Church. If he isn't teaching or playing music in church, you'll probably find him behind a keyboard like he's doing right now. Performing at several different restaurants in the Charlotte area, Karenski had a Bachelor of Arts degree in music education from the South Carolina State University and is part of the 2001 graduating class. He was also a part of the legendary Martian 101 band. His motto is, "A winner never quits, and a quitter never wins." Please welcome my guest for today, Mr. Karenski Brown. All right. Good.
Thank you.
Welcome to the show, sir.
Thank you for having me.
So, first and foremost, how long have you been at New Zion and how did you find New Zion?
I've been at New Zion now. Actually, this is my 10th year at New Zion.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I found New Zion through one of the guys that used to play here. It brought me in, and here I am. I've been here 10 years later. I'm still here.
I didn't realize it was that long. That's all right.
Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm from a little small town right outside of Charleston, South Carolina, called Harleyville, South Carolina. I grew up playing music in church. Started when I was about 10. Started off on trumpet, actually. Trumpet and piano kind of at the same time. It just took off from there.
From your bio, it looks like you've been, like you just said, in music for a long time. What would you say sparked that interest?
Well, my mom asked me one day, she said, "Hey, you want a piano?" Like, sure. Why not? Just buy it. So she was like, "All right, if I buy it, are you going to play it?" It's like, "Yeah." So she bought me a piano, and I started taking lessons from various people. Of course, grew up playing in church and just kind of mimicking things that the people in church did for us playing, and just kind of picked it up and just went from there.
Cool. So we know that, of course, in the bio, you went to South Carolina State University. So what instrument did you play there?
Yes, the South Carolina State University.
Yes.
I played trumpet and mellophone. So I was in the marching band there at South Carolina State, and actually a music major there as well.
Okay, so in your class at school, so what is a typical class like when the students enter in? What is a typical class like for them in school?
The typical class in music in elementary school is on 100 because they look at music as being fun. So, of course, I try to make it fun for the students, for them to have a major interest in it. So normally when they come in class, I'm playing music, just to kind of get them involved and have them listening to the music and listening to the beats and things like that, to where they can, keep that interest in, while they're there.
Cool.
Is it more of a teaching them how to play instruments or singing or a little bit of both?
Well, it's kind of a little bit of both. Normally right now, I like to teach them, what to listen for is keeping the beat, teaching them rhythms and things like that, teaching them how to hear certain notes in order to kind of like sing it or play it back.
What grade levels do you teach?
Through 5.
They say teaching related arts or those type of classes come with less stress or something like that. How do you feel about that?
Yes, I would say it does come with less stress because in music, you have to be very involved. So I try to include everybody in the class and try to involve everybody, doing things like keeping them moving, keeping them doing various things inside the class to make it interesting. Not only trying to keep them interested, but also just trying to keep them focused and learning, because music teaches you discipline.
Right.
It teaches you how to follow instructions, actually.
Right.
So, things like that I try to do to where to keep that involvement going.
Cool.
So are there state standards for what students should learn as far as music, or are you free to be creative and teach them what you want?
Yes, they are state standards, but we are very creative when it comes down to the state standards. So we stick with the state standards by teaching them exactly what the state standards require. But of course, we are creative when it comes down to teaching them various things with those standards.
Okay, and I guess now that you've been a part of music for a long time now, so if you could do it all over again, would you still be involved in music?
I think I will, because I enjoy doing what I do. I love playing music. I love teaching music. So, yeah.
Sounds good.
We also know that you don't just play, like your bio said, you don't just teach music and play here. You play outside of here at different events. If someone wanted to contact you to maybe, do you do bookings?
Yes, if someone wanted to contact me, they can go to my Facebook page, which is my name, Karenski Brown, Karenski Brown, or they can contact me on our Instagram. That's KB Music Group. That's my Instagram page as well.
All right. All right. Appreciate my brother for being on the show.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.
All right. Well, thank y'all for tuning in. Be well.